your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.
Poetic justice. I'm sorry, I'll be jamming to my own little intro.
You
Hey, hey,
always got
hey,
the best
it's your girl
music.
Candy, and I am here to talk about Love and Hip Hop Huntsville, season 9, episode
5.
five.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dis Energy. Now, we're going to keep this thing cute, short, and sweet, because it wasn't nothing good to the end of the episode, y'all, in my humble opinion. But I would ask my cohorts and my co-hosts how y'all feel about the episode, what y'all thought about it, what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know, and we're gonna talk about it. Monique, hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm here. I'm making it. Yeah, like you said, this episode ain't got good to the end. It's like what we doing. Some stuff was drawn out too long, in my opinion, but I guess they had some holes.
Hmm. And Letitia, lighten it up with Letitia. How you doing, hon?
I'm all righty. I'm all right.
And what are
This
your thoughts?
episode,
What are your thoughts? What are your
mm-mm.
thoughts?
I mean, it started off a little messy, boring at the beginning, and then at the end, just more and more mess. But we'll get
Miss,
to it.
miss, and more miss.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. Y'all, Destiny got a storage unit and she's trying to explain it away as if they are turning those units into businesses for whatever reason, whatever people want to have businesses for. But my thing is, if it's a storage unit, is it temperature control? Do you have AC? Will you have heat? Will you have ventilation? Like, how is this suitable for what you have going on? If she's going to be producing and making those products in her location, how is that? Because fumes.
I
I
mean,
mean, like, it's somebody talk to me.
I'm
Monique,
assuming she asked those
Leticia.
questions. You know.
I mean, I don't see no outlet from what I can see from these screenshots, but or from the scene. But there are some warehouse spaces that do have outlets for small business owners too, and they have it in different size. So she definitely in a small, but it's something she can afford because she's starting up, and and I hope I don't know how it is in today's time for her business, but I just hope it I hope she was able to make her business what's it called Madani
Madani, yeah, Madani is the name of the business, but
sticks
yeah.
because you know the beauty supply store closed
Hmm.
and then left her in some financial holes, I believe. So hopefully this will work for her.
Hopefully so. Hopefully it'll work for her. She could do what she need to do, but it was just a little odd, setup. But I mean, and it
It's a little
didn't look like
odd,
Martell
but
had
not.
any. Well, anyway, I don't care what Martell thought. What's your thoughts, Letitia?
I think that a couple things. One, I think Martell. I think that's another reason why they brought Destiny on here too, is because basically, like Martell wasn't gonna have nobody else to film with. But
Mm-mm.
also, for I guess she figured, hey, if Robin Dixon can do it, you know what I'm saying, she can do it too. It is at least it is something like you said she can afford. And I have been like I got used to get a pedicure done in something very similar. They had like little boutique rooms, but it was all their own and it was cool. They can come in and out whenever they chose to. So my hope is, yeah, this is her upscale, even though she had to downgrade because of the actual brick and mortar. Hopefully, this is still scaling her business. I'm rooting for her. I hope
Hmm.
it works out for her. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool beans, cool. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. I've seen the shows or where people be on YouTube and they are living in those spaces when you're not supposed to live. They are dwelling there illegally. I've seen those, or they have their clothes there, but they go in and out, get their clothes and whatnots. But I've never seen anything where they've turned it into a business um, of any sort. So I appreciate y'all for letting me know because I had never heard of it.
Yeah, because there are some warehouse spaces that are shaped like us. It look like storage, right? It look like storage containers, but they are warehouse spaces. So,
But I thought it was a storage unit. Like that, thought that's what she said. Or
hey, I mean, I don't know no storage units that have outlets, but I know warehouse spaces does. So,
okay, cool beans. Well, I hope it works out for her. It is what it is. Any other conversations? Anything y'all want to talk about with her? Talking about her, she talked about her arrest for a minute, about the Huntsville cloud of arrest and whatnot. Like, I mean, anything?
just she just they needed something to do, needed something to film, so she came up with a great idea to bring the people together with this activity, big energy, D whatever day in the park. So something to do.
Yeah,
But it seemed like it's gonna be fun though. Like I wanted to do that as well, like an adult um play day or recess day or whatever.
Not
Because I think
recess.
that we yeah, because I feel like we miss recess. We get
mm-hmm.
grown and then we act like we can't have fun no more when sometimes it's okay to just act like kids because that
Hmm.
is what we need right now, especially in the world we live in today. Golly.
Yeah.
So I think the idea seems really fun.
Hey, Nita Boo.
Hey, hey, y'all.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Nita, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you. We appreciate you. Um, yeah, and then he had an issue. Martell had an issue with the Marceau conversation.
Hmm.
Dang, Monique.
Well, I just said I just sighed.
I know you did.
Mhm.
Just child. Like everybody get upset with everybody. They do the same. Everybody's doing the same thing to everybody. Everybody's having conversations about an individual, a couple, or a family. Like This is what y'all doing. I don't understand why y'all upset. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can get it, but then again, y'all put y'all stuff out on Front Street, so it is what it is. Hmm. So then we have Kimmy and Melody. They're meeting up to, do a little workout, um, and get into some mess, of course. Hey, Lemon Kush, thank you for coming through. Thank you.
Hey, Lemon Kush.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm with you, Nita. I'm glad Marceau did say something, but they act like they don't talk about each other. I don't understand these people. I really don't. Y'all not friends. Y'all not friends.
That's what it's given.
Y'all really not. Y'all just co-workers who used to
Hmm.
be friends. And hey, that's it. That's all. So I like Kimmy's dress. I like her jewelry. It's kind of it's a little gaudy. I didn't care for her hair, but I did like her new um
Confessional look.
confessional look. If it's unless I missed it last week, but I did like this look. Y'all like this look on her?
I love the hair. I don't like the jewelry.
The color, you like the color of the hair?
I
I
would
just like
say,
the
I think
style.
because her hair need to be up because she has all that jewelry on.
I don't like the jewelry though, so I prefer
it's
the
giving
hair.
Mr. It's giving Mr. T.
Yep.
With
Uh,
jewelry in the neck. So
Yeah, bingo, Nita. I
yep.
think
Yep.
Mel had this outfit on last. I think we've seen this before, right?
We saw both of these actually, but
Did
it was
Okay,
very
cool.
brief. Yeah, it was very
Okay,
brief because I remember saying, "Oh, I really like Kimmy's hair," So
okay.
yeah, it was brief.
well, I really wasn't paying attention to Mel, but I know the pink one that she had on. We saw.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about the Batman thing. Okay.
I
Um,
like this blonde on Mel though. This is cute.
yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, that's the blonde that you should wear.
Well, it's the blonde that she should wear. It may not be the blonde I would wear.
I would
Yeah,
say, yeah, it's not good on everybody. Skin
Yeah.
tone. So,
Mm-mm. Like Kimmy would need a different blonde.
yep. Hmm.
yeah. But I mean, like the dark at the. It's like Never mind. Anyway, because I'm finna go into a whole rant, and that person wasn't even on the episode. So anyway, I did not know Kimmy had issues with her lungs, and I guess it's due to the cancer
Hmm.
treatments and whatnot that her lung capacity is not where it should be. So Mel is taking a step as a friend, trying to help her, work out versus looking good on the outside. She needs to look good on the inside and feel good as well, and which is true for any and everybody. But I do think she did get her over there for the workout and for the conversation that they had at like the very end of the that we saw at the end of their portion of the episode. Letitia, you want to talk about Melody and Kimmy?
As a friend, Candy, for real.
I
I
chuckled
just,
inside when she said that. I was like, huh.
me too. I said, let me just wait my turn. 'Cause I said, wait a minute, no, not as a friend. No. Mm-mm. This was very
Take your time.
orchestrated. I'm gonna say that it was orchestrated. First of all, you asking yet again, you want somebody to validate you about this dang on trip that took forever and ever, amen, for us to see on the screen. Girl, they told you at the table. They thought it was fine. Great. Leave it alone. Why do you need more validation? It was good, wasn't it? It was good, wasn't it? It really wasn't. But people are being nice. Seriously. So I don't like that. And I don't like how she came about her husband. She didn't like it when people was coming to her to talk about Martell. So why she think it's okay to just and I'm not saying you can't have the conversation, but if she had left it at, are you okay? I just wanted to check on you versus was he really drinking in the daytime? It was messy. She had to do all that.
She didn't have to do all that, but they also is producing a television show. We got to remember that because
I mean I agree that
when the
I
roles
understand that
were
part.
reversed, they had no problem doing it. I mean, when it comes to, I admit it's okay for Kimmy to let her know how she's feeling. She ain't say, let me know about the whole case, what's going on in the courtroom. I mean, that could be easy enough just to see how you feel, but they get giddy. Kimmy, if y'all don't really know, Kimmy get giddy when it's about somebody else.
I agree. I will call her out on
I
this
be
one.
like, yo,
Messy.
you gonna have to work. You be on the show, you mom's the word, tight lip about when it comes to your stuff, but you giddy when it comes to somebody else. It's like, girl, you could at least just say how you feel and stuff like that. But you don't have to. But Mel was messy about, is it really in the daytime? She said, what's public knowledge? Public? She said that is public knowledge, and I was
And
like,
he is.
okay, it is, but they're like, okay, yeah. So she tight lip, but whatever. So it's like, for me, it's like Mel was being the cast member and the producer. Like, I'm gonna get something out of you. Like, you can work for
Yeah.
this check. You getting paid and you not doing giving
Hmm.
nothing.
She did it twice too because she when she brought up Destiny as well.
Who brought up Destiny? Kimmy.
Melody when she said I thought that everything was cool at the table,
Oh
but now
yeah.
she's just going on interviews and talking about it. I'm just kind of like, well, what did that have to do with Kimmy? But again, this is
I
who
think
she's
they was talking
fooling
about
with.
the trip. It's like, I don't know how they edit. It seemed like they talk about the trip first, because she's like, I
Hmm.
ain't seen you since the trip, and
Hmm.
then they segue into the Destiny thing. Because I think Kimmy did ask like, "How are you in Destiny?" Because she was, I guess, she felt like everybody left on the good accord, and then that's when Mel said, "Yeah, I thought so too, but Destiny, da 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 da." And I came home and she doing interviews. She telling me she's sorry at one moment, and then she on going on the interview tour, being shady and stuff like that. So I think
Hmm.
that's how that segue did. Then it went to Maurice.
But Mel think everybody is being shady. Everybody is just talking. They're just giving their opinion. Just because, and Martell the same way. Everything is not shade. It could be truth mixed in there along in there. It doesn't have to be shade. It could be truth. Shit.
Well, I
Like
don't
why
know
y'all
what interviews
tripping?
she's talking
They
about.
get on my freaking nerves. You know.
I think that when they do, my thing is, why I say the same thing about Martell and Marceau as I said about Nell and Mel. The only thing I think is, I won't say is wrong is personally, I'm not gonna say nothing behind your back that I wouldn't say to your face. So I would have already had this conversation with you. So you ain't gonna even be surprised when you see me answering questions and this is the answer that I gave. You know what I'm saying? I think to me the
True.
I
only
agree.
difference for Marceau and Martell is that I don't think they communicated that they actually weren't friends anymore because I thought they were friends.
I thought that was cool.
Where
Yeah,
did when did this happen? Because we were not notified that they were no longer
we
friends or
weren't.
cool.
That's
Because
what I'm
they were
saying.
just joking, playing bow and arrows. It
Hmm.
was cool that day, right?
Right.
So however many days later, now they're not cool. Did that interview happen in between time? I didn't do my
Yeah, I
research.
think that. Yeah, I think it happened in between time, if I'm mistaken, because when it came to the cast, it was like a domino effect with people getting arrested and stuff. It was like Martell, then Destiny, and then Maurice. It was crazy.
Hmm.
Mm,
So
And
so
most.
like,
No.
I think that's why right, and then that's why I think Mel said what she said at the end of last episode, like look where we at. Like she said, don't put my name with their names. She like y'all just getting arrested. Like yo. She said this is
child.
love and marriage, not love and hip hop. Basically, that's what she did.
Mm-mm.
Candy said it's love and hip hop.
Right.
Love and hip
That's
hop
what I say.
Huntsville.
Even though Candy Love says love and hip hop, because
They
they do kind
it
of
is
do
love and
that. I
hip
think
hop.
that's why Mel was. I think that's why Mel was kind of disappointed last episode. She said she was disappointed. Like
It is.
everybody, because it was kind of feel like a domino effect. Like people just having bugs
Mm-hmm. Because
on
Martell started the year
Christmas.
off. Him and Cat Williams
Right. That's
started the
all
year
right.
off with a bang.
Yo.
Like, you know, he went to jail a day after his birthday, I think, or day before, or
I'm
whatever it
like
was. It was
that.
like January the 4th or 5th. He went to, got in trouble with that RP
Right.
that he don't want to say that's RP because he don't think it's
Mm-hmm.
RP.
Mm-hmm.
But you give me a threatened message when you sending me a screenshot of something that we did, sir,
A long
that's
time ago.
RP.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
trying to get back at me about whatever it is you're trying to get at me about, and you're going to send me a threatening message. Then you're going to send me a screenshot of us in the middle of being intimate. Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
Put two and two together, sir. Stop acting slow. I know you on the bus,
Exactly.
but I need you to get off, okay?
Uh,
I mean, never mind. I ain't gonna talk about his mama. So anyway, we move on to where we see Tisha and Marceau are building a new home that is not the standard for the area that they're in. And I want to say maybe the houses are older and not modern because it looks like they're building a modern home if I saw it right. Monique, you want to talk about this scene with them two talking about Maurice and Martell and the things are the things.
I guess what's her name? Letitia.
Tisha. Hmm.
Tisha wanted Marceau to, I guess, reach out or check up on his brother Maurice about his DUI and stuff like that. And then, in Marceau fashion, he like, you ain't gotta tell me how I gotta check my brother or reach out to talk to my brother. How to be a brother to my brother, basically. It was just crazy. I mean, and I also agree when it came to the property and stuff about how she can write out a letter to their neighbors to let them know that they are building in the area and stuff like that as developers.
Pause.
And we-
Sorry.
it-
We don't want Tisha to write no damn letter to nobody because that damn box she got out there with them kids, she got a hair care box look just like just for me, and it say just for us. It looked just like it. I ain't tell no lie. If you ain't seen it, go look it up. You seen it, Tisha? She got
I
a
don't.
so her
My
marketing is
baby is
zero.
grown. I don't
Let's
care
go
what you.
back. Her
when
marketing
they
is
did
zero.
when they did their commercial, they was putting stickers and stuff over
She
her
was using
name about it. She was
what you
Sunny
call it,
I didn't
Sunny.
like
coming
I
out.
didn't like
Performance.
that.
So
Yeah,
your
I
That was.
didn't.
I'm
marketing, no
sure it was an
ma'am.
accident, but it
Mm-mm.
just speaks to the fact that you just copy and paste things all the time.
That's why they call her copy and paste Tisha. No, ma'am. You do not need to do no marketing with none because them people gonna think y'all finna give them some houses with the way you gonna have your shit worded. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Monique. I just had to get that off my chest before I forget. No,
But
ma'am.
yeah, Yeah, but I do agree. Even though Marcel said no, just let's let it ride. I mean, it's. I mean, I would kind of want to know what's going on in my neighborhood if I see somebody, building a house and making noise and shit. You know what I mean? It's good to like introduce yourself sometimes instead of just doing a pop up. Like, yeah, we here making noise and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. And she was just riding about Maurice, the state of Maurice DUI and how he was out and then he was at Black the next day and stuff like that. So, which is crazy. Talking about we was saying free Reese. She said, I know we was doing joking. I'm like, what y'all joking?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna let Letitia go.
I'm really not. I really wasn't feeling this scene. I don't understand why she had on heels at this construction site. I this
It's the
whole
same, Letitia.
no ma'am. This is situation is giving Chateau Charade. I just come on. You're not done yet. I don't understand. And plus, and I felt like Marceau had a major attitude in this whole scene. He had attitude
Definitely.
in everything that she was saying. And I'm like, you do realize you're on national television. Not that we haven't seen this before, but he's so damn disrespectful to her. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
I was only halfway listening. I barely heard their conversation. Because
Yeah,
they
he was rude and disrespectful because he said, "How you gonna tell me how to be my brother, be a brother to my brother?" It was like, yo, she was just being concerned, trying to shoot a
right
scene, and you just, whew,
nasty, and it was just
giving her
not
pushback.
cute. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, you would not be talking to me like that on the television. First of all, you can
That's
talk
what
about
I
me
said.
at home, off
Right.
television. When we got these mics on and these cameras, I need you to be very respectful. We're gonna be very respectful to one another because you're not finna be making me look stupid, and vice versa. We're not doing that. And for him to handle her the way he did, and then her rolling her eyes and carrying on, and he was like, "You got an attitude." She was like, "I don't have an attitude." Girl, yes, you do it because you supposed to tell him, nigga, you don't play with me like that. I'm not the one or the two. I ain't them kids. I ain't your co-workers. I ain't your workers. I ain't your brother. I'm your
Thank you.
wife. I need you to treat me as such. However, it's too late to put the foot down because they've been married for 18 years, and Marceau gonna be Marceau. But I will not be allowing him to talk to me that way. Negative, no, sir, never, not at all. No, we're not doing that because
I
he
agree.
might have been going through them damn 2x4s that's already secured, probably half-ass
Okay,
secured anyway.
okay.
Because we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Because see, that's why she should have wore her sneakers. Because you
Mm-hmm.
know he gonna be
Yep.
stupid.
Yep. I agree.
Or put on some Tims or something.
Especially since Miss Wanda's not on this mug no more. Since she can't fight your battles, then baby, you need to step up. Cause
Wanda
I
would have
would
told
be
him to
dogging him. I know.
STFU, okay?
But
Because you're not finna
I'd
do
be
that.
talking to him. You talk to me crazy, I'm gonna talk to you crazy. Because I feel like my parents that they don't talk to me crazy. They ain't never talked to me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna let you talk to me all kinds of crazy.
What's up, Chef
So if we
Moose
just
Knuckles?
matching, we'll just be on national TV matching then. That's that.
Okay, we both will be looking stupid on TV, but I'm not gonna be looking solo stupid.
Right.
Not at all. I'm sorry. We can both be
Mm-mm.
talking each other crazy, but ain't gonna be one sided.
Not one
Shouldn't even be
side.
done at all, but it ain't finna be one sided. No, we not doing
You know, I be trying to y'all because you know I be taking it personal sometimes. I'm like, oh, child, the Letitias do not do well in reality TV because Letitia Scott don't get, oh my gosh, and then Letitia Pearson, child, people don't be liking these folks. I hope y'all like me because I ain't like them. Because I'm just saying, I'll be trying to, I'm taking it personal, trying not to like
You
put me on
good, girl.
name.
Listen, okay, you might want to change your name, change the spelling of your name or something.
No,
Some,
they need to change.
No, we love you,
Oh,
Letitia. No, 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 no,
thank you,
no,
I
no, no,
appreciate
no.
it.
We know you
yeah,
got a backbone
you
because
good, girl. We know you gonna.
that guy there's a limp noodle. Ain't no way you be talking to me like that on the tip. I
No
ain't.
way. You got all them kids that look us looking at it too. Oh no.
Yeah, no.
No
You
sir.
cannot
And
tell me how to be a brother to my
I
brother.
don't think she as quiet as she is on this camera.
I
I
don't
think
think
she
so
be
either. But you're
because
not
if
gonna
you
do me
look
that
at
way.
how she be talking when her cousins were here,
Mm-hmm.
I think she give that same pushback to Marcel in private.
But
She
you're not gonna do me
probably
that on
does,
TV
but
though. You're
why
not
would
That's what
doing
that
I'm
me that.
saying in private. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're not
But
doing that
why
on
would that
TV.
be my role on national television to be
Yeah, that's your
your
role.
wife? I just Mm-mm.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna be the doting wife and mousy, quiet, mousy wife, then I'm gonna need you to be the respectful husband. I'm gonna need you to swallow your pride and act like you got a little bit of sense. Okay, act like you talking to Michelle Obama or somebody,
I'm saying,
somebody,
sir,
somebody that you might respect. I ain't gonna even say your mama, cause I'm gonna say somebody.
Melody. How about that?
Yeah,
Because you know
yeah, cause we
he
know he
love him
like
some
Mel.
Melody.
He loved Mel.
He love Mel.
He love her because he takes up for her. He take up for her in a nanosecond. Letitia gets zero, but Mel gets it all. Okay, Mel.
Oh,
That's why he say that he lost all respect for Martell because he probably say how you show a accoutrement, and I can't. Let me shut up. Never mind.
woo.
Not not
He
like
probably
when
mad he
he shared a
did.
screenshot. That's funny.
Yeah, Eh,
Woo.
okay. Conversation about this.
Mm-mm. Oh, mm-mm.
Oh, I wish Destiny would have saved her coins for these little fake trophies, but and she still got her struggle braids. But nonetheless, she's there to meet up with Kimmy, and as she's getting these little trophy trinkets for the game day. What's it called? Big D Energy or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she talked to Kimmy. I guess they talked about her and Mel's situation. Cause Kimmy relayed the message that Mel feels some type of way of the interview she did after the trip. And also she asked Kimmy to call Mel. She called Mel and it didn't there was a no go. There was no pickup. So I don't know what kind of message or kind of thing is that. I don't know if they changed the number kind of thing or you block kind of thing. I don't know kind of message or thing was that
Maybe
unless
there
that
was
was
something
the
on put
edit.
up there.
I would say I think that's the edit because I ain't never heard that before.
That's
That's what I'm looking like.
all like
Listen,
cartoons.
Melody, she be protecting her peace. She'll be fooling with them.
Okay.
Oh my
I
And
think
god.
everybody on the block list with mail until they ain't. I think they're on the block list until they ain't because I'm sure while they were out there in the waters across the seas, I'm sure they were off the block list so that she could contact them just in case,
Hmm.
and they can contact her. But I think as soon as they got,
no, somebody
listen,
don't.
I think they just she put everybody back on the block list. I think.
Yeah. But
I'll be right
okay. So she I think she also talked about Maurice because she was just saying um how Maurice arrest happened like some a little bit after how she got arrested and stuff. She was just checking up on I guess Maurice and Kimmy. See, I mean Kimmy was still tight lipped even though it was Destiny, so
Hmm.
it
Yeah,
really
but this
wasn't.
is where isn't this where she actually gave us the information that she felt like Melody was, she really just wanted the tea type stuff. I just sometimes I
Yeah, it
feel
was.
I'm like, why don't people say this in the moment? As opposed to saying it later or saying it to somebody else.
I
You know,
would when Mel asked me a question like that, like you nosy heifer.
yeah, that's what I would have said. Like, girl, or she could have even played it off and said, because Kimmy does this stuff all the time. She could have been like, okay, girl, so is this really why you got me here? Now, I
Right.
appreciate you giving me the exercise. Well, this is you really wanted. You just wanted the tea. And then you could have
Mhm.
laughed about it. Maybe she wouldn't have been as tight lipped. I don't know. I just feel like when people try to come at you, I don't know. I feel like you need to confront them about it sometimes. And it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
see. It could just be like, I just want you to know that I see you and we can proceed or not proceed because I might just tell you none of your business and then
Okay.
keep moving after that too. You know?
back. Mm-mm-mm. So, and in part of this episode, we do well in this scene we do get the conversation between those two, and they're talking about the about Melody wanting the tea and concerned about her health at the same time. Why can't we just? I mean, we know you know she want to know. You be want to know. Kimmy be acting like she. I don't know. She is. It's not pick me in this moment. It's like I don't bother nobody. I don't do anything, so I don't expect nobody to ask me any questions because nothing really go on in my life, and I'm not used to it. So
because
I
she
think
just
that's
be
what it
trying
is.
to
More
be
so, I'm not used to it. So,
she be trying to stay quiet, but because you quiet don't mean you ain't gonna get called out or picked on.
Mm-hmm.
and it ain't like you
You
ain't
gonna
got nothing
look.
going on,
You gonna work for this check, honey.
okay?
Exactly. I know
And
that's
everybody
right.
got stuff going on,
Shoot.
and she act like she don't have anything going on, but you be having going on. You know, it's
Mm,
all good. I get it, but no, you're not excused from any of the scrutiny. Okay, you're gonna get it
right.
too.
Right.
So we get to the field day, the big D energy day or whatnot, and I appreciate it because I participate in things like this with my family. We do the kickball, we do the softball, baseball. Uh, what is it? What else we do? We do all kind of stuff during the summertime. Um, so well, musical chairs, we do that too with the kids, and they hit the ground sometime. Kids and adults. Hey, we no discrimination. Be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. So, I mean, this is nothing to really talk about in the beginning, but in the end, when it kind of exploded a little bit, Destiny knew what she was doing because she already knew how Martell felt about Marceau's interview. So I don't know why she thought it was going to be a calm conversation because Martell is a ticking time bomb. You know that. So I don't know. I know she just produced. Got a TV show to produce. However, don't act like you oblivious to what's really going on when stuff really go on. You know what I'm saying? Like she knew what time it was, and everybody just fell in line.
Like Nita said, everybody clocked in. I agree
Yes, yes,
on the
they was clocked
scenes.
in. They really was clocked in. In this episode, and especially this last part, because Martell really turned up, and I need them to let him loose. I need him to be released. Let him go, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Release him. Let him go and say what he got to say. And let him do what he got to do.
Mm-hmm.
If they got skeletons in the closet need to come out, if they need to be brought out by Martell, then so be it. I mean, it is what it is.
I
Cause
mean,
y'all can't act like y'all ish don't stink, and y'all gonna harp on my ish all the time. Y'all gonna harp on Melody's ish all the time. Y'all stink too somewhere in there in that rubble y'all got going on. Something is funky over there too. So I need y'all to stop acting like it's not. Even though whoever this woman is or these women are, they've been quiet for however long. I guess more so paying the bills, but
yeah.
they are some quiet women. If they are, but they're very quiet. And I just need them to come on out. Not them, but I just need it to be, hey, we need to talk about something else other than Mel and Martell. What are y'all thoughts on the conversation with Martell and Marceau, or whatever y'all want to talk about? You know,
It was definitely an obvious producing because Destiny kicked off the question. Then you
Mm-hmm.
was you upset about the interview? I'm like, there it goes. Because Martell
yeah.
ain't really saying what he's upset about.
Right.
So I guess Destiny gave him the alley oop, and he had to do the rest, and he did the rest. And so it kind of did get heated. And then I just wish Martell were able to produce something. He would go to the car and then come back and do what? Nothing. Talking about 50K lie detector test. It was just a
Child,
lot.
y'all, I screamed. The scream I screamed when Martell said 50K. And I wish I put Marceau picture up there because that's the picture I took when, let me see if I can slide us over. He was like,
Mhm.
shh, pull up a bank account, show me the 50,000. He said,
Because
show me
he
the
was catching
50,000.
his breath, catching his breath and talking at the same time. Child,
I felt like we got built up to be let down
thank
because
you.
We knew at the beginning that Martell was mad about Marceau's interview. So we expected to see this. Now he another one. Martell's another one very passive aggressive because when, in my opinion, Marceau should have bucked up on him earlier when he made comments about Tisha's body in that outfit. That was
Hello,
Hmm.
disrespectful.
as if he didn't know
Very.
that was
And
Letitia.
when he did that, and he just eating this food, sir. First of all, anyway, I, see what I'm saying? I'm like, your husband don't protect you like he should.
I
Moving
mean,
on.
because Martell did it before in the past season.
Mm-hmm.
He did. Just
Yep.
doing the most. That
When
was
they was walking through
disrespectful.
that house and she had them blue jeans on, she did. I mean, Tisha's a nice lady. She's thicker than a snicker. But
Hmm.
that ain't for you to say,
Now for him to say out loud like that,
Right.
you to whisper it to
child.
your somebody other than Marceau is
He was like,
inappropriate.
God damn, who was
No,
that in that pink?
mm-mm. He
You
should have
knew who
said
that
something
was in that
else.
pink.
And
He just
then
let me be
Delity,
quiet.
what's her name? Destiny, Lord Jesus. Destiny did orchestrate that, asking the question. Then he got riled up. And then you did all of that. And you didn't even give us nothing. We was like, I'm yelling at home. Like, come on, show it to us. Whatever it is, we
It's
want to
giving
know.
little D. It's giving little D.
Little D. Because we've been asking you since season one to drop this tea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come
With them,
on.
when the 20 women's, because
Mhm.
he said, I ain't said it like that. I said, I guarantee you don't F with some 20 women's. You know.
Yeah, but he ain't produced one. That's my
Yeah,
issue.
I'm gonna need him producing receipts. I mean, call coleslaw because she'll
Say,
probably produce the receipt. You is not producing the receipt, honey. You is a big want let down. Okay,
let down.
all that for nothing.
We didn't get a doggone thing. I was so disappointed. Like, I thought he was really, when he went to go get that phone, I was like, okay, what we about to see? Nothing.
Mm-mm. No, no.
Y'all,
Carlos, come on.
what about Nell saying her son must have been a big D in the big D energy?
No,
I said,
ain't wrong.
why are we doing that? Monique, would you say that about your son?
Hell no.
Okay, I wouldn't dare. I don't want to
He was,
see it. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't want it, my mind to say he got. I don't,
why was he even there?
cause he's
Because
her
he
boo
dating
thing.
Destiny at
Okay,
that time.
okay, so he doing that, but he didn't help me move in my storage unit. Mm-mm.
No, we had some little new blow Joe, whoever he is. We
He
met
said it was a
somebody off
friend
the
of
street.
his.
Yeah, it was somebody. I think it was her relative or something, a
It,
cousin,
it
somebody.
said her friend, so somebody she probably
Oh.
said, "Hey, come here right quick."
I'm just saying, if you gonna be working it out, then you gonna be working. That's all I'm saying. Cause what the heck?
Maybe he wasn't available, Letitia,
Ain't no way. You make yourself
that
available.
day.
You coming on this whole thing, and then okay, so the word on the street is, his wife or ex-wife or separated wife or whatever she is just had another baby
With him or with somebody else.
But
with
didn't
him.
they just say that they were divorced, that they
Going through
didn't
a
need to be
divorce.
together because he got a lot going on and he was, well, maybe there was a lot going on then. I don't know when she said it, but when it was out there on the boats and child, he done had
Was
a
the
baby.
was the woman pregnant as they was going through the divorce? Because that'd be
Probably.
something totally
That's what it
different
sounded
then.
like. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Okay.
She was already
Oh,
pregnant then, and now she
uh.
just had the baby. And
Uh,
the other thing too is just, I don't know, what is up with Destiny and these your friends' sons? That is not cute. Ugh.
well, that's your homegirl, right, Letitia?
So what about
I
no, no,
like
no. But,
Destiny,
but,
but that
but
ain't
what about
cute.
Martell? What about Martell saying, "I don't care if it's Lance, or I don't care if she go back and get Moses. I don't care. It don't make." Hold up, Moses married. Why would you see this man does not care about the sanctity of marriage?
No.
Because why would you say that about Moses? Like,
Because
you can't
Moses
go get
said it.
Moses. Moses is married, but you know what? You don't even care about marriage, so it's on
But
par for you
Moses
to say
said it
that.
though. Remember, Candy? He was like, I mean, we know who the side chick will be. Sir.
But yeah, how can we forget?
I would say he said a lot that his last scene
He says too
on
much.
the show. I'm weak.
Yeah.
He just
Lord, have mercy. These people are crazy.
Yeah, these people are something.
yes, the gloves are off. They're definitely off.
I wish they had showed
Now,
more.
if it was Mel that coming with these receipts, she would show them.
Right.
Hmm.
She had no problem showing Nail like, oh, you want to see the interview? Let me pull it up. Wait, hold up. She don't have no problem. If she got it, she'll show it. Cause I think she tired too. Yeah, because this show was so heavy centered on Mel and Martell, and it's sometimes they do be creeping back in, especially they keep bringing up old stuff. Let's harp on your stuff, cause
Mhm.
I am tired of hearing about Mel and Martell. Real talk, especially if we keep going back to the past. Like they divorced now. Let's move forward.
But you notice they always got to call her name.
Mhm.
Who's the common denominator? Who's the one that's always got a problem with everybody? Why we got to do that? Why you got to see that's that shady stuff, that's that slick stuff, that's that like
Yeah,
why?
why the person who's got the problem with it, mostly everybody not here? I'm like, you
And
know
then they
why?
were wrong. Why do they want to invite
You
her
know
there
why?
knowing he was gonna be there? See, they
Exactly.
wrong. Child,
You know why
child.
she not here? Cause you there. That's why.
You know
Right.
why?
She's not coming.
He's so if I show you he's still on Mill. It's crazy. It's scary.
Mhm.
It's like he eat, sleep, shit her. Like, sir, it's a wrap. It's over with. Finito. You cannot go back. No bueno. No good. It's nothing. Like, no. It's a done
No
deal.
mas.
It's a wrap.
No mas. Done.
No, yes. It's like no.
I
But when Martell say, "I bet you $50,000," and Marcel say, "Show me your phone. Show me, show me your 50,000."
look look
He said,
deflection.
"Show
I
it."
don't know. So that was a little deflection there, but whatever.
Right, like,
You know damn well this man got no 50 grand.
right. But don't bet that though. Don't bet me. Don't bet me. You ain't got it. Because if I
Mm-mm.
bet you, then I'm gonna want my 50.
Right.
Somebody gonna want their 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts on them and Letitia carrying on and how she like she just you always saying this she just is carrying on, but I get it, you don't want the stuff to come out, and I would not want it to come out either. I would tell my husband to simmer down now because I'm sure there are
And
some
I
things
like
that
how
can come
Destiny
out
was
first.
like, y'all not gonna help me break it up. Y'all just sitting there.
Y'all just sitting there,
The
y'all just
folks
gonna let
just
him do
sitting
it.
there like zombies, and Maurice ain't saying nothing. So let it play out, let it play out.
Mm-hmm. Because they want to hear, and I ain't
Mm-hmm.
mad at them because I want to hear too, especially when
Same.
I ain't been called to the carpet. I've been like
Mm.
this. I've been like seeing on the rocket chair waiting on her to shave mister.
And I thought, I thought was interesting too. Like, why did they all come separately? Did Marceau and Tisha come separately? I know Kimmy and
She was
Maurice.
there before, yeah, because then she gave him a big old hug and all this,
Right.
as it showed. Yeah, she did all that. I'm like,
But then
I did
Maurice,
not realize y'all was so lovey dovey.
yeah, Maurice and Kimmy came separately too. I'm like, what's
Is
up
he
with that?
driving? He's not driving, is he?
I don't know. They came separately though.
Because you wouldn't have a driver's license. I don't know about the state of Alabama, but I don't think you would have a
Look, I don't
license.
know. Look, I don't know.
You wouldn't have a license. Maybe he's
Well,
catching
it's
an Uber
still,
like Karen Huger.
but I think it's still an active. At the time, I think it was still an active
Yeah, it's still active
case.
But you
situation.
don't have a unless. Well, I don't know
I
about
don't
the state of
know if
Alabama.
his driving license was taken. I don't know. Was he restricted for being behind the wheel? Period. I don't know.
Mm. I know in the state of South Carolina, if you get a DUI, you don't have a license. It's taken immediately and it's immediately suspended. And you can
Mm.
apply for a temporary alcohol license and you can apply for, go to court or whatever within 2 weeks. You can do that, but
Oh,
you don't have a license if you get that. If you do an implied consent, which is like I refuse to blow, if you do that, it's an automatic suspension. So,
oh,
I don't know about Alabama.
whoa. Mm.
So I think he needs to be riding if he ain't got the license.
That's what
Or
I'm
he needs to
saying.
be in a black car, Uber. Not a black car. He need to be in an Uber. Keep it basic. Keep it simple. Get a little
Funny.
red Toyota Corolla, baby.
Yep.
So,
Any other thoughts about this episode, this part of the scene, the argument, anything that I thought of, forgot, anything out, whatever, however. Thoughts?
I mean, I'm just not looking forward. I don't know what else is to come. Like, what else are they gonna talk about this season? We still got another what? Whew, 10 episodes almost.
I don't know because we thought this was going to be 1 through 33, maybe for episode season 8, but we're in season 9. You know how they do 30 episodes
So
and
even
Look,
three,
after that,
Housewives not even doing that no more. Let's not
because
say
there's
we
not that
did.
much
Let's
content out
not.
there. But these people record 25/8. They record forever in a day. Like they don't have any off days, and I don't understand why. Because y'all are not giving us that much great content. It's really
right?
be a great value
Mm-hmm.
content. Y'all not giving us. You're not giving us quality. It's really great value. You know.
Yep. I think they split this one up. I mean, they probably do this all the time, but they split this one up. I mean, to I guess for a money reason, but like when we first watched the first half, there was
That's what
one
I
set of
said.
people in the front. I mean, in the credits. But this second half, that's where they added. Now, Ken and Trisha are in
Hmm.
the opening credits, and who else? Well, somebody else new.
Nail and Chris.
Nail and Chris. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
I thought they were in the last one, but yeah, then they got added too. So I'm just like, what
Yeah, when they
else?
broke that season, I don't know why they did it because it took them forever to come back from the trip, and then that became a new season. Like, why? It's not that much. If it's not quality,
It's
the quality is not there.
give me
Y'all giving
Tyler
us
Perry.
quantity over quality. I rather quality episodes that we can talk about. We can do delve instead of trying to pull stuff like pulling stuff because we could have been gone 15 minutes ago, to be honest. But trying to pull like it's like pulling teeth to get something out of these episodes, and it's not really there because there's no the quality is not there. It's just y'all giving us 30 minutes of air and then the other 15, 20 minutes of
Messy. Mhm.
like. But anywho, we're gonna keep watching it.
Boring, boring, boring.
Any so I do want to thank everybody for coming through. I think we had maybe 10 people max in the building. Thank you, Nita Boo. Thank you for commenting and
Thank
being in the
you.
chat. We appreciate you. Can't wait to hear your comments on this when you go live, you and Momo, when y'all
Mhm.
go live this week. Because I know y'all gonna run a train on them people. Not like that. I know you're just gonna railroad them. I'm sorry. Let me say
Thank you.
y'all gonna railroad them. So thank you, Nita Boo. Thank you, Chef Don Don. We truly appreciate you for coming through. Uh, Lemon Kush Pepper, thank you, thank you, thank you. And anybody else I missed, anybody that was in the bushes, please comment and do all the things for the algorithm. Like, share, subscribe to the channels. We will greatly appreciate it, and to let people know that you like what we got going on. That puts us out there in the algorithm. Letitia, what you got going on? Any last thoughts?
Last thoughts. No, I'm done with them. But I am finally. I just had to take a break. Hopefully everybody had a great holiday. If you
Mhm.
celebrate the holiday. And so look, I'm looking at doing season 5 of the Family Business, where we know there's some substance,
Yep.
and I'll be doing commentary on those and getting us ready for New Orleans. That's supposed to be coming up, which we still don't have a date for, but it could be any day now. So
Can't wait.
I know, very excited.
We don't know when it's coming back. Monique, what you got going on?
Uh, Tomorrow. Um, Cross episode 5 and 6. We are talking about it live panel. And I have a trailer reaction I gotta get out and a movie review I have to get out and yeah, just keep your notification on. And I got a lot of stuff to catch up on because basically I was off this week and I didn't really want to do nothing for its content concern.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And it was a holiday, so no. So it's a lot of stuff I got to catch up on. So I definitely want to get my thoughts out on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and
Okay.
Married to Medicine. So
It is. Okay, and that's for me in my house. So tomorrow at 9:30, EJ and I will be doing Married to Medicine. We're gonna talk about Dr. Heavenly and them, because that's my girl, Dr. Heavenly.
you
So
know,
love-hate relationship, but On Tuesday with Light It Up with Letitia and Miss Kira Speaks, we'll be doing Cross 5 and 6. On Wednesday, we will be doing Sisters Afterthoughts with Monique 69 Ways Johnson
I
and
forgot
Tamika
about
C
that.
at 10:15 on Wednesday. What I say?
I said I forgot about that.
Oh.
Yes, sisters.
And tonight at 9:35, 9:45, we'll be talking about All the Queen's Men season 4, episodes 1 and 2 with EJ the TV Junkie, Tika for All Things Ruthless,
It's
Tamika
ruthless.
Steen, and I'm not sure who else is going to be joining us. So yes, please come through. We're going to be talking about that. That was some explosive opening episodes to the season. So please stop back by for that. And I don't have anything else going on, I don't think. Um, I'll see. Thursday is kind of open for me right now, but I'll see. If nothing else, I want you all to have a